checking out your weather forecast. We've got a really nice start this morning. However, the cooler, pleasant weather is about to retreat out of here and give way to some much warmer, humid weather as we head toward this afternoon. So enjoy the next few hours of relatively nice conditions outside. We're in the mid to low 60s right now. It's 65 degrees for Findlay, 62 Lima and Wapakoneta. So a very nice start, but we look at temperatures across the nation. You can see the weather story is the heat to the west of us. Already 77 in Chicago. 83. That's the low temperature so far for Minneapolis this morning. 80 Kansas City. So this warm, humid bubble of air, and we're going to start to see that shift east today. Wind direction key. Yesterday we had a northeast wind that gave us some more comfortable weather, but today the wind's out of the south and the southwest. So unfortunately, that humid, hot weather is going to advance back to the northeast into our area, especially by later today. So temperature-wise this morning, not bad. This is the heat index forecast. We know heat indices, around mid-70s at noon, no big deal at all. But then we get to about 2 o'clock. It's when you start to step outside and you start to sweat a little bit here. And then by late afternoon, early evening, those heat index temperatures just continue to climb with that southwest wind. It will feel like 96 degrees by 6 o'clock tonight. And tonight is going to be one of those nights where those temperatures are going to struggle to drop. With so much moisture in the air, that regulates the temperature. That temperature is going to stay quite high. If we don't see any storms tonight, those temperatures may struggle to fall any cooler than the upper 70s. So keep that in mind. Big changes on the way with our temperatures as we go throughout our future temperatures this afternoon. Should see upper 80s to low 90s, but again, it's going to feel much warmer with all that moisture in the air. I mentioned how warm it'll be tonight. So 2 in the morning, we'll have some spots still around 80 degrees. And as we head into tomorrow morning, we'll see a low around the mid to upper 70s. And then temperatures tomorrow should rebound back into the 90s. And then Friday, we will begin to see some improvement. So weak boundary is going to come through Thursday night. It's going to shift that hottest air back to the south of us by Friday. So that'll be some good news here. As we look at our feels like temperature, again, mid-90s to upper 90s is what it will feel like later this afternoon. As we head into tomorrow, though, that's when we get into that core of the hottest air. We will see heat index temperatures well over 100. In fact, we could see those numbers as high as 110, as long as we don't get any showers and storms that could keep those temperatures tempered down a little bit here. So looking at our skycast, talking about rain chances, it's a low chance today, but we're going to mention an isolated shower storm is possible from late morning through mid-afternoon. We do think most areas, though, will remain dry. The better chance, as you can see, is up around Detroit. That'll slide its way down towards Sandusky, Cleveland. But again, we can't rule out a stray shower or thunderstorm that could sneak in here. But I do think this evening, if you have any outdoor plans, if you're going to be heading out to the Allen County Fairgrounds, we should be dry, just really uncomfortably warm. That's going to be the big issue for us, that heat and humidity. And then overnight tonight, another cluster of storms dives in from Canada and Michigan down into northern parts of the state. This could provide some damaging wind to areas like Sandusky toward Cleveland. We could see a couple of those storms advance back to the southwest. So we are going to put in a chance late tonight, early tomorrow for a gusty shower or storm. And then most of tomorrow is just sunny and very hot. And then that boundary will come through tomorrow night with additional scattered thunderstorms possible. And then that will start to give us some relief Friday. So tomorrow's really going to be that really uncomfortable day in the forecast. 94 degrees. We do have an excessive heat warning for most of the area tomorrow, with heat index temperatures as high as 110 possibly. Friday 85, a little bit less humidity, but still a bit on the sticky side through Saturday. And then Sunday we really get some nice relief here as numbers fall back to the upper 70s.